Hey, let's talk about Joey, because I know
Joey's fun.
Joey, oh my gosh, Joey is ridiculous. I don't even understand how Joey is Joey. In fact, I have a friend who used to say, like, people always thought that, you know, they were Joey, and I was like, there's no way you could be as fun as Joey is, ever. But he's kind of like the one that everyone wants to be friends with. Because, yes. And Joey we were stuck on, because at first we thought he might be a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Because he does have that wing 8, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But then we were like, well, he definitely has, like, no wing 1.
Right.
He doesn't really go to 3 or 6, usually, very much. And,
no.
Yeah, so when we put the poll up, we put it between 7 and 9, I think, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. And 7 won.
Yeah.
And we agree with that.
We're definitely, sure. He's a 7. 7 all the way in my book.
Yeah.
He's always got to be involved in something. He's always got to be, it's very hard for him to sit still.
It's very hard for him to sit still, but it's very easy for him to, like, also not do anything while he's sitting there. He just has to have some kind of entertainment going on.
Yeah. I think of the episode where Ross is trying to make him write a script. And
oh my gosh,
and
that was
so
funny.
And then you have Chandler, who's over there, like, putting a ping pong ball on the spoon and flipping it into a bowl, and Joey's like, at least move it back. Now you suck at a man's game, at least, you know. And so then that whole thing develops into Fireball. And
oh my goodness.
So,
yes, I forgot about Fireball.
Yes, but the whole thing is, you know, he's supposed to be writing a script, but he gets pulled away doing the fun thing.
Well, that's one of the episodes that made me think he was probably going to be a 9.
Because he's distracted.
Because he, as a 9, like, it's so funny to me. I was supposed to do something the other day, and I hate cleaning the bathrooms. And lo and behold, I found myself cleaning the bathroom because I was like, well, this has to be done. And it definitely had to be done more than my other thing that I didn't want to do. And it's kind of like a subconscious avoiding thing. And I think that's one thing that, like, made me think Joey was going to be a 9. But he definitely always has to be involved in everything.
He does. And then 7's also, when stress or anxiety comes up in life, they try to throw it underneath the bus, so to speak. Like, just cover it up somehow. Kill it real quick. And he doesn't really deal with his emotions too well. He begins to just go on to other things all the time. When something comes up that he's got to deal with, a lot of the times he's just off doing something else. But you, like you said, he's the guy. He's the 7 that people love to be around him. People love his enthusiasm. People love his charm
and his core motivation is spot on.
Yes. So I thought that was an easy way easy type for him.
Yeah. He and Ross, I think, grew.
Once we began to, like, break it down a little more and understanding that.
Yeah.
And his core motivations and just, you know, so we agreed on the wing 8 as well, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely a wing 8 because there's a lot of, he does not have a problem, like, telling you like it is when he gets to that place.
Right, when he gets to that place.
Yes. But he's also very loyal, which is also a 6 thing as well. But with an 8, it's more passionate when you're trying to protect people. He's a very big protector of people.
He is.
So and so that 8 comes out a lot. That wing 8 comes out a lot when his friends. He's trying to protect them in situations and stuff like that. So
I feel like we always know everyone's backstory, or we don't know anyone's backstory except for, like, I think Rachel's and then a little bit of Monica's. And, you know, we know Ross was, like, always in love with Rachel, but, like, I really would be curious to know, and Chandler's, obviously, like, that would go into a childhood wound, but I really am curious to know what Joey's backstory is.
Right.
Because he's just there. But with the wing 8, like, and he's very, very strong when it comes to protecting other people. Like,
well, think about he's got, like, 6 or 7 sisters.
That's true.
And so he's very protective of all his sisters.
That would make sense. But, like, I know people who have, like, you know, 3 or 4 sisters, and they are very, very, very much, like...
Well, think about when Chandler slept with one of his, or made out with one of his sisters.
Good point.
And how he reacted to that.
Good point.
Think about how he put Chandler in the box in one of those episodes.
Oh, in the box. Yeah, that's true.
There's definitely a wing 8 coming out.
Oh, I know that there's a wing 8 for sure, but I'm saying I wonder what contributed to that wing 8 specifically.
That's interesting. We don't know too much about his history. Yeah, that's true.
And why he wanted to be an actor. It'd be very interesting.
Yeah.
Figure that out.
So, interesting. Cool. Joey was easy once we found it out. We landed on that. We're like, definitely a 7 on that.
Yeah.
So.